you are cruising to Skagway, this video is a must-watch. We are going to help you prepare for your trip by giving you the top things to do in Skagway. We're going to tell you how to get around in the port, plus we're going to give you some great recommendations for restaurants to try. We're going to get all that information to you fast, coming up. Welcome to the Travel Scouts. My name is Kelly and we are your cruise information channel. We give you the cruise news and information you're looking for quickly without wasting your time, so if you love cruising, consider subscribing. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into this. First, we are going to give you an ultra-fast overview of Skagway, Alaska. Now, with a population of about 1,000, Skagway is located at the northernmost point of the Inside Passage of Southeast Alaska. Now, Skagway temperatures during cruising season range from the 50s to the 70s, and since Skagway is in one of the largest rainforests on Earth, make sure you plan for rain when you visit. Next, let's discuss navigating the port area. Skagway currently can hold 4 cruise ships on any given day, and based upon where your cruise ship docks, you may be able to walk ashore, or you may have to take a water shuttle. But do know, if you do have to take a water shuttle, that the ride is only about 5 minutes to get ashore. Now, Skagway is a very easy port to navigate. Once you're ashore, there are 2 main ways to get into town. One, you can walk. It's a very easy half-mile walk into town. Or 2, you can take Skagway's Smart Shuttle, which operates daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, the cost for this shuttle is $5 for a full day pass, or you can pay $3 per ride. Now, let's discuss some of the top attractions in Skagway. Number 1, you can explore Skagway's historic downtown area. Skagway is a beautiful little town. The heart of downtown Skagway has impeccably preserved buildings from the Gold Rush era. Now, Broadway Street is the main street in town, but there is a lot to see on many of the side streets as well. Now, be sure to visit the Gold Rush National Historical Park for an insightful glimpse into the town's rich past. There you can check out museum exhibits, listen in on a ranger talk, or watch a park movie. And the best part about it all is it's all free. Number 2, you can take the White Pass Summit rail and bus excursion. This is a very popular excursion, and it's perfect for all those nature lovers who want to sit back and take in the breathtaking scenery. And with the train and bus combo, you get to stop along the way for some great Instagram-worthy photo ops. Jason and I recently booked this excursion, and we used Shore Excursions groups to book. And our experience with this company was excellent. There's a few things that we really loved about them. Number 1, their prices can't be beat. Number 2, they focus on small excursion groups, so it made it a lot better for interaction with the tour guide. And while we were on the train, our group was so small that we all had an individual seat to look out the window. Another thing I really love about Shore Excursions group is that they have a return to ship guarantee that is the best in the industry, so you really don't have to be worried about being left behind by your cruise ship. I will put a link in the video description so you can go and check out Shore Excursions group and see all of the awesome excursions they have to offer. Number 3, you can go hiking. If you're like our family and love a good hike, there's lots of options for you in Skagway. Now, they have different kinds of hiking trails from easy to difficult, and one of the most popular hiking trails is the Gold Rush Cemetery in Lower Reed Falls. Now, this hike is a 4-mile round trip hike, and it takes you to the cemetery where you'll find the final resting place of Skagway's notorious Jefferson Soapy Smith. You'll also pass the spectacular Reed Waterfall, the most accessible waterfall in Skagway. If you would like to go hiking while in Skagway, you can get maps and up-to-date trail conditions by visiting the Klondike Gold Rush National Park in town, or you can go to their website, which I will put a link in the video description. Number 4, you can take a helicopter tour. Now, what an amazing way to see Skagway from up above. You'll soar above the glaciers, the rivers, the peaks, see lots of wildlife, and you'll capture some really awe-inspiring views that will leave you breathless. Now, here's a little tip for you. If you do book a helicopter tour, always remember that there is a chance that your tour could get canceled due to poor weather conditions in Skagway, so just make sure that you have a backup plan. Number 5, you can take a visit to Jewel Gardens and Garden City Glassworks. This is a beautiful certified organic show garden, and this is Southeast Alaska's only public glass blowing shop. You can book a tour for a unique hands-on hot shop adventure, which is a cool opportunity to blow your own glass art. Number 6, you can take a sled dog tour. Skagway sled dog tours are a great way to experience the excitement of Alaska's state sport. You'll experience the thrill of zooming through the Alaska landscape on the back of a dog sled. It's led by a professional musher and 16 huskies, so I'd say you're in pretty good hands and paws, so to speak. Just something to keep in mind, if you are wanting a sled dog tour that actually goes on the snow, you'll have to pick an excursion that includes a helicopter ride as well. Number 7, you can explore Skagway on a scooter or an electric bike. If you want to do your own exploration and you want to go a little faster than walking, there are scooter and electric bike options. You can rent a scooter in Skagway for about $180 for 3 hours, or you can get an electric bike for about $55 for 3 hours. There are also tours available with both of these options as well. Number 8, you can catch a show. Now let me tell you, they do a great job at getting your attention and calling you into the show. The show, The Days of 98 show with Soapy Smith, has been running since 1923. The family-friendly show lasts 1 hour and it runs 3 times daily, May through September. Number 9, you can shop. Jason and I really enjoyed walking through downtown streets of Skagway. Alaska has some great local artists showcasing their work. There are also your traditional souvenir shops there, so there's really something for everyone. Coming up next, we're going to talk about some of the restaurants you should consider trying, but first I would like to know, if you are planning a trip to Skagway, what excursion do you have planned? Or if you have already been to Skagway, what did you do while you were in port? I will enjoy reading all of your comments. Now let's talk about some great local places to eat. Number 1, the Skagway Brewing Company. It is a popular restaurant that has locally brewed beers. A restaurant favorite is the fish and chips and the spruce tip beer. Skagway Brewing Company is in the heart of downtown Skagway, which makes this an ideal place to stop for a bite to eat. Number 2, the Alaska House Restaurant and Inn. Now, I loved this charming little restaurant whose motto is, "We bring you dinner straight from the sea and garden." We loved taking a stroll through their garden that was thriving with beautiful leafy greens and gorgeous flowers. And the inside of the restaurant was decorated from the Gold Rush era. This is a perfect place to grab a drink, a salad, and don't forget to take some pictures of their beautiful garden. Number 3, the Skagway Fish Company. This is a great restaurant for seafood connoisseurs. They are known well for their halibut, king crab legs, and succulent salmon. It is a great place to try some local seafood in the area. That concludes this port guide. If it was helpful for you, please leave us a like and a comment. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you on the sea soon.